Mary Jo, how are you? It's Janet.
Hi, I'm good. Thank you so much for speaking to Family First today.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So I understand, I know you've got some great ideas. I've been thinking about this a lot because we've been hearing a lot of news stories about the new school lunch guides, and kids are really hungry. It's less calories, a lot of more vegetables. They're not used to that. So what are some things that parents can do to sort of help, either instead of getting them hot lunch, sending lunch, or what kind of good snacks can they send with them to sort of supplement the lunch that they're getting?
All right, some good questions there, Mary Jo. I want to start off with making sure the kids have their protein every day. And Sara Lee Deli, Premium Deli Meats, has a nice array of sliced-to-order meats. Everything from oven-roasted turkey to chicken to honey ham. And you can make such great sandwiches with whole grain breads, because again, you need your fiber every day. We're talking about eating more healthfully, and fiber is so important. So instead of giving them just white bread, you can give them a whole grain bread, and there are whole grain white breads, or obviously whole wheat or regular whole grain. And you can make it with some low-fat cheese, put in some shredded carrots, maybe some pickles, low-fat mayo or a little bit of low-fat ranch dressing. And if they like lettuce and tomato and onion, throw that on there as well, some avocado. It's all there. You know, we just have to be more mindful shoppers. So we make sure that we have these ingredients in our homes and we can make these kinds of meals for our kids and for our families overall. And I have to tell you, one great thing about these Sara Lee Deli meats is the fact that there are no added hormones, no MSG, no fillers. They're gluten-free, no trans fats. So you know you're really giving your family something healthy to eat during the day. And again, protein, really important for kids, really important for all of us.
Absolutely. It helps them concentrate more and
that's right.
Full, right?
Yeah, you know, when kids are eating better, they're going to perform better in school. They're not going to be, you know, uptight. Their attention is going to be focused, and they're just going to be, you know, more ready to learn, to soak up all that great information in school.
Exactly. So I think one of the things that's going on with all these school lunches is the kids just aren't used to it. So do you have any sort of tips or ideas about how to kind of adjust a kid's palate over time when they've been used to eating certain foods? Now we want them to eat different foods.
Yeah, the really important thing is if parents are eating well at home, kids will follow suit. They always follow what their parents do. You know, kids are like sponges. Set a good example for them when it comes to eating more healthfully, and I'm telling you, they will learn how to eat that way, and they'll enjoy it. And the great thing you had mentioned, you know, schools now do have to abide by these new USDA guidelines, and we had these before lunches which weren't so healthy. You know, pepperoni pizza on white crust, a lot of fat there. Raisins are great, high in iron and fiber, but they're also really a high sugar kind of fruit. So you want to watch that. Let's move over now to the new healthier version of our lunches in schools today. And you can see that you've got the corn and the carrots. What kid doesn't love carrots dipped in a low-fat dressing, a ranch dressing? You've got your bananas, you've got your nice grilled chicken and salad. All really, really good. Great improvement over the old. And the other thing that's really important is to drink fat-free flavored milk. Milk, as we know, really does a body good. It's got 9 essential nutrients, everything from vitamin D to protein to calcium and potassium. And milk consumption has gone down in the last 3 years, which does not make me happy because milk is so important for kids every day. And I think by introducing the fat-free flavored milk in schools, it's going to give our kids a chance to make up for what they've been losing by not drinking enough milk every day. Once they taste it, they're going to love it and they're going to enjoy it. Kids just have this natural love for milk, and when you think about how healthy it is, it's just a win-win situation. And if you want more information, you can go to milkatschools.com.
Milkatschools.com.
Yeah.
Great. Now, do you have some ideas about once they get home for some dinners?
Absolutely. You know, everybody's hungry between lunch and dinner. Have some healthy snacks on hand, some raw nuts, everything from almonds to cashews to walnuts, high in omega-3 fatty acids, really, really important. You know, they feed the brain, the body. You really need them every day in the diet. Have some whole grain chips on hand, again, some fruits and vegetables, and then you move on to dinner. And as I mentioned, vegetables. You have to have at least 4.5 cups of vegetables a day. Tough to get into your diet, and that's why Green Giant has made it really easy. These are seasoned steamers, and they have everything from backyard grilled potatoes to honey Dijon carrots. I love these because they really are chef-inspired seasonings. They taste great. You pop them in the microwave for 5 to 7 minutes, and they're on your plate and ready for dinner. And you know how everybody's so busy nowadays. It just makes it so much easier. They're convenient, easy, delicious, nutritious. You make vegetables the star, and then you build your dinner around that. So you add a nice healthy protein like fish or chicken, and a great whole grain, some brown rice, some quinoa, maybe some whole grain pasta. There's brown rice pasta now. So there's so many ways to eat the things we love, but just coming up with healthier options. It's all about being creative and open-minded. GreenGiant.com has a host of information on these products and more, where you can really find ways to make sure that your family is eating more healthfully. And by the way, before I forget, Sara Lee Deli, Premium Deli Meats, has a $1 off coupon if you visit their Sara Lee Deli Facebook page. So much great information out there, Mary Jo.
Absolutely. Thank you. You've given us a couple of great websites and the Sara Lee Facebook page. That's awesome. Now, just to kind of wrap up, what else should we know about you, and how can we find you, and any other information you'd like us to have?
Well, I wrote a healthy cookbook, My Italian Kitchen, home-style recipes made lighter and healthier. The whole thing is, again, I didn't want to give up my great, favorite dishes, and a lot of them are Italian. But I just tweaked them a little bit to make them a little lighter and healthier. JanetZappala.com is a great website for finding some really healthful recipes and really great health information there, Mary Jo.
Awesome. Janet, thank you so much for all these wonderful ideas.
Thank you. Eat well, be well, live well.
Thank you.